Have you ever really looked into a gorilla's eyes? Not just a glance, but a moment where it feels like they're looking right into you. It's unsettling, because you sense a spark of understanding, a mind at work. For a second, it's not just you observing an animal. It's two intelligent beings sharing a silent conversation. That look says, "I see you." And suddenly, you see them too. It's not about their size or strength, but the quiet intelligence behind those eyes. That moment made me want to know more. We hear about gorillas' DNA being close to ours, but numbers don't capture the real story. The truth is in their lives, their families, their feelings, their intelligence. Today, I want to share some of those stories. These aren't just animal tales. They're about family, emotion, and intelligence that blurs the line between us and them. When you hear what gorillas can do and feel, you start to see them differently. The line between human and gorilla is much blurrier than we think. These are the secret lives of gorillas, moments that reveal minds and hearts much like our own. So, get comfortable. I promise, you'll never look at a gorilla the same way again. Let's talk about language. We think it's a human thing, but then there's Koko. Koko, a western lowland gorilla, learned over 1,000 signs in American Sign Language. She didn't just mimic, she joked, lied, and shared her feelings. Once, after ripping a sink from the wall, she blamed her kitten, All Ball. That's humor and mischief. Koko wasn't just a research subject. She had friends, favorite foods, and strong opinions. The most touching story? Her kitten, All Ball. Koko longed for a baby, so her caregivers let her choose a kitten. She picked All Ball and cared for him like her own child. She cuddled, groomed, and played with him, showing a deep, nurturing love. When All Ball died in an accident, Koko's grief was unmistakable. She sat in silence, then made long, mournful sounds. When asked what was wrong, she signed, "Sad, sad, frown, cry, frown." Koko grieved, and she told us so in our own language. She wasn't just an animal who lost a pet. She was a mother who lost her baby. Her story shows us gorillas feel love and loss as deeply as we do. Koko's words changed how we see gorillas forever. They're not just animals, they're individuals with hearts and minds, and that's just the beginning. We often think animals live only in the moment, but gorillas prove otherwise. They plan ahead, solve problems, and use tools, skills we once thought were uniquely human. Take Leah, a gorilla in the Republic of Congo. She wanted food across a pool but didn't want to get wet. First, she tested the water's depth with a stick. Then, realizing it was too deep, she found a thick log, laid it across, and walked over dry. Leah saw a problem, gathered information, found a solution, and executed her plan. That's not just instinct, it's engineering. Gorillas have mental maps of their world and can think several steps ahead. Leah didn't stumble on a solution. She assessed, planned, and acted. It makes you wonder what else they're planning. Where to find food? How to stay safe? Their minds are always working, solving puzzles we rarely notice. Gorillas remind us that intelligence isn't just a human trait. It's alive and well in the jungle. We know animal mothers care for their young, but gorilla mothers go further. They teach. They pass down knowledge, creating a culture of learning. In Rwanda, researchers watched a mother teach her baby how to eat stinging nettles. She carefully folded the leaves to avoid the stingers, demonstrating the technique over and over. Her baby watched, practiced, failed, and tried again, guided by patience and encouragement. This isn't just instinct, it's real teaching. It takes empathy and patience, understanding that the little one doesn't know yet. Gorilla society is built on shared knowledge, not just survival. Young gorillas learn from mothers, fathers, and others in the group. They're not born knowing everything, they're taught. What other traditions are passed down in the jungle's secret university? Gorillas have a hidden culture, rich with skills and stories. Their world is more complex than we ever imagined. It's a beautiful exchange, one generation teaching the next. That's the heart of gorilla society. Ever felt cheated? Gorillas know that feeling too. They have a strong sense of fairness and aren't afraid to protest injustice. In experiments, two gorillas perform the same task. Both get cucumber as a reward. But when one suddenly gets a grape, the other notices. The cheated gorilla looks at its cucumber, then the grape, then back at the researcher. It might throw the cucumber, rattle the cage, or refuse to participate. It's a clear protest. Why does he get a grape and I don't? This isn't just about wanting a treat. It's about demanding fairness. Gorillas recognize when they've been wronged and react just like we do. Their sense of justice is unmistakable. It's not just instinct, it's a demand for equality. These moments reveal a deep understanding of fairness. Gorillas remind us that justice isn't just a human concept. It's alive in the animal kingdom too, and it's powerful to witness. Grief isn't just a human experience. Gorillas feel it too. In Rwanda's Volcanoes National Park, a legendary silverback named Titus died. His family didn't just move on, they stayed with his body, sitting quietly, touching him gently. His son Rano was especially distraught, staying by his father's side for hours, trying to wake him. The group's sadness was palpable, an entire family in mourning. These moments show the strength of gorilla family bonds. They're not just a group for safety, they're a true family, with deep emotional connections. Gorillas love and grieve for each other. Seeing a powerful gorilla mourn is humbling. It reminds us that love and loss are universal. The pain of losing a loved one is not exclusive to us. Gorillas share in that heartbreak. Their sorrow is real, deep, and moving. These stories challenge what we think we know about animal emotions, and they bring us closer to understanding our own. After hearing these stories, it's hard to see gorillas as just animals. They're thinking, feeling individuals with rich inner lives. So what's our responsibility? It starts with respect, seeing them for who they are. Their home, the forest, matters as much to them as ours does to us. This isn't about guilt, it's about connection. That feeling you get looking into a gorilla's eyes is real, a bridge between worlds. These stories are a call to empathy. Caring is the first step to action. It can be as simple as learning more, supporting conservation, or sharing what you've learned. Spreading awareness is powerful. When we value gorillas, we help protect them. Don't they deserve that? Gorillas are in trouble, their homes are vanishing, and their numbers are dangerously low. There are only about 1,000 mountain gorillas left. Once they're gone forever. A whole culture lost. But there's hope. When we know better, we do better. Now you know about their intelligence, emotions, and families. This knowledge brings responsibility, the good kind, from the heart. Gorillas need our help. Support organizations like the Dian Fossey Gorilla Fund. They protect gorillas, fight poaching, and help local communities. Even small support makes a difference. Saving gorillas is about saving a piece of ourselves. They reflect the best of what it means to be alive. Love, compassion, intelligence, family. By protecting them, we honor that connection. We choose empathy over indifference. And that's a beautiful choice. The minds of animals are astonishing. Gorillas have shown us language, planning, teaching, fairness, and grief. It opens a new world, one where we're not alone in our emotions and thoughts. This journey makes me curious about other intelligent giants, like elephants. Elephants are wise, majestic, and full of stories. People say they never forget. Is it true? If gorillas mourn and plan, what do elephants feel and remember? They're said to visit the bones of their dead, gently touching them, a sign of memory and grief. The more we learn, the more questions we have. Gorillas give us a glimpse, but there's so much more to discover. Next time, let's explore the minds of elephants. What secrets might they share about memory, family, and time?